What's the worst thing you've done to wake yourself up? I was the type of person who could sleep through literally anything. Fire alarms, construction noise, my mom yelling my full government name from downstairs. Nothing worked. So, naturally, I thought I needed to upgrade my wake-up game. I downloaded this app called something like Alarm, Sleep If You Can, and it had 4.8 stars and reviews that said things like, I hate this app so much, it works perfectly. Red flag number one that I completely ignored. The concept was simple. You set an alarm, and when it goes off, you have to solve 5 math problems before it shuts off. Can't just swipe it away. Can't ignore it. Can't uninstall it mid-alarm because the app locks itself. I thought this was genius. I set it for 6 o'clock a.m., picked the loudest sound option available, which was labeled nuclear siren, and went to bed feeling very responsible and mature. The next morning, at exactly 6 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds a.m., my phone turned into a weapon of psychological warfare. The sound that came out of that tiny speaker was unholy. It wasn't a beat. It wasn't a ring. It was a full-blown screeching noise that sounded like a goat being murdered inside a blender. Loud doesn't even describe it. My ears were vibrating. My soul left my body. I shot up in bed like I'd been tasered. I grabbed my phone with both hands, panicking, and the screen lit up with the first math problem. 7 plus 3. Easy, right? Wrong. Because my brain was still in REM sleep and currently unable to remember my own name, let alone addition. I stared at the numbers like they were written in ancient hieroglyphics. I guessed 9. Incorrect. And then the most evil thing happened. The alarm got louder. I didn't even know that was possible, but suddenly it was like standing inside a jet engine. I tried again. 12 might sin. 5. I typed 6. Incorrect. The screeching intensified, and now it sounded like multiple goats were being sacrificed in harmony. My door flew open. My mom came sprinting in like the house was on fire. Hair everywhere. Eyes wide, yelling, "What is that? What's happening?" I'm sitting there in my pajamas, half blind, trying to solve math while she's shaking me like I'm having a seizure. She grabbed the phone out of my hands and started swiping, pressing buttons, trying to turn it off. Nothing worked. The app had taken full control. You either solved the problems or you suffered. She looked at the screen, saw the math problem, and yelled, 2, 5 is 7. Type 7. I typed it. We got it right. 1 down, 4 to go. By now, my dad was in the hallway shouting, "Is someone breaking in?" My little brother poked his head in and said, "Are we being attacked?" "No, we're being mathematically tortured." The next problem popped up. 9 plus 6. My mom and I both screamed the answer at the same time. Correct. The screeching dropped slightly in volume, but was still absolutely unhinged. 2 more problems. We're both sweating now, doing mental math like we're on a game show where the penalty is death. We finally got to the last one. 8 plus 2. I typed 14. Incorrect. My mom looked at me like I had disappointed her on a spiritual level. The alarm reached frequencies I didn't know existed. My dog started howling from downstairs. She grabbed the phone, typed 16, and the alarm finally, mercifully stopped. The house went silent now, and everyone stared at me like I did something criminally wrong.